Welcome back everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. Welcome to you old subs, new subs. If you're not subbed, just click sub. Something like 60% of you are not subbed. So why not sub? Hey, I'm trying to get to 5k and that will really help me out. So cheers if you do. Today, I'm going to try and explore this whole Strava segment live tracking feature thing because I want to know if it's worth paying extra money for Strava Premium. And the only way to know is to try it. So what I've done is I've loaded a bunch of segments onto my Wahoo and I'm going to take a slow roll out and see if they load up. There's one that I'm actually going to do, and that's the hill climb up Haytor. It's like a 20-minute segment. It's not going to be like a king of the mountain top 10 thing because everyone's crazy fast, and this is about me kind of doing an FTP to find where I'm at the minute. You need premium to look at all this data in depth, you know. So I've got a heart rate monitor on, I've got my power pedals on, of course, and I'm going to take a slow roll over towards the climb and, well, I suppose put myself through a bit of punishment, you know. I really want to find out if Strava Premium is actually worth it. I don't know why, that sentence is so hard to say. Right, let's go over there and find this climb. Cool, what a beautiful day though, hey. Right, really important thing. Look, another car park. Awesome car park. Again, parking spaces, but look. It's got its very own duck. Right, so I just spent the best part of like 30 minutes trying to get these segments to sync with my Wahoo. I don't know if it's Wahoo or Strava, but one thing I can tell you, I just can't be bothered with it. Sometimes I just want to go out for a ride and not have this overcomplicated thing, you know? But anyway, the climb is just down there. I'm going to go and pin it, I guess. This really is an awesomely sucky and hard climb. But I love it. It's good, it's good. It's 20 minutes, it's basically an FTP. I don't know if it's what I want to be doing this morning. It's definitely not showing up on my Wahoo either, for the record. Right, let's go. All I want is a PR and a good average power, but damn, this is so hard. Right, 10 minutes in, and man, I'm flagging halfway. So, Strava. Oh, that beats doing a race tonight. It is a real shame that Strava didn't work. I think it's because I didn't sync it maybe before I went out. I mean, I did, but it might not have gone through or thing or whatever. Essentially, I think it's kind of led me to believe, like, so for Strava Premium, to get the most out of it, you need to ride with power. You need to always ride with a heart rate monitor, and then you can get like all this feedback about your fatigue, your training, etc., and your progress. So if you're keen on doing all that, might be worth having a gander, because you can cancel it any time, right, if you're paying monthly, even though it is substantially more if you pay monthly. Whereas if you don't use power, you don't use heart rate, you're literally only paying for these segments. Does that just seem like a waste of money? I mean, that's my honest thought, you know. You can use Commute for route planning, that's free, and you can still see the leaderboards, you just can't see them in depth on Strava. So for everyone like moaning that you can't, that they've killed segments, like, they haven't really. Yeah, I mean, you can't see it as detailed, but realistically you can still say to your mate, I'm in 700th, and they'll be like, oh, I'm in 600th, therefore he's faster. But honestly, you don't need Strava to tell you that. If they've gone up quicker than you, they're faster. Well, I don't think it's a huge amount to pay for Strava Premium, and I think you could get a lot out of it if you were training maybe. I don't think I'd bother. I just don't think it's worth it for me. A bit more concise than yesterday. I've come out, it didn't work properly, and it made me realise that you just don't need it. I'd rather pay for, what is it, Training Peaks? You know, I think that's what Juliet uses a lot, and it gives you a lot of in-depth data. So if we want to use it for training to get faster, I'd use one of those that's specifically for that. That's my thoughts. Right, anyway, I'm going to roll down this hill. I mean, look at that for views, mate. all getting busier now. So I think I might end up going back to work soon. Yeah, for those that don't know, I work in a closed circuit cycle track. So, not the worst job in the world. I was just going for a new one because, well, I fancied a challenge. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I mean, I can only do what I'm told, right? I'm trying to get the vlogs in now. One thing I need to show you is my ridiculous overlap. Check it out. So I'm going to finish exactly where I started. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. So I was just uploading my ride and I did get a personal record. So this is something you can't do if you don't have premium, so you can't check against previous efforts. But mine says PR on it, so I wouldn't need to check that against previous efforts because it's a personal record. But it's nice having them there. As you can see, I did a few quicker than I have done before, so I'm quite stoked on that. I don't think my 20-minute power was actually very good, but that doesn't matter. I had a good ride, good fun, smashy hill climb. At the moment, I don't really think Strava Premium's worth it. That's my initial thoughts, but it's a good job I've got 2 months trial, so maybe it will change my mind when I remember to sync everything and learn how to use it properly. I think it might be one of the things, the more you use it, the better it gets. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you all soon. Bye.